So this is the app here. It's called Polycam. Whenever you download it, it'll take you to this screen. And I use the auto one, which is a little like camcorder shape. And you just press this button and it automatically starts taking photos. And you just move slowly around taking pictures of things. And it'll automatically take a snap whenever it senses that things have changed. And you just keep doing this, just taking as many pictures as you want, and this is sensing that I'm turning around and everything. And you just go around taking as many pictures as you can. The phone will vibrate every time it takes a picture. So you go around and you just move the phone different angles, get the tops and bottoms of all your things, and don't be scared to move up or down, and it'll tell you whenever you're moving too fast. It'll just come up with a wee message to say slow down. And there's a free version of this app, and the only thing is that it limits you to 100 images, but you can see down there at the bottom I'm already at 70 or 80. So the more images you take, the more detailed of a model you'll get, and you just walk around taking as many as you want or can, and it'll come through. So it'll take all these stairs, it'll take all this into consideration whenever you're taking these, and it automatically stitches these all together into one file. So whenever you have it, it comes through. You just do this here and then let the computer sort itself out. So it sort of takes this, and you can do this all as one big file. So if I was doing somewhere like this, I could do this whole area as one, or if I wanted, I could do maybe a couple of different versions of files and that and everything. So you can see it'll take all these, and I'm up at about 200 photos, and this isn't an overly large space, but it's better to just take more photos where you can, and it'll make the space more usable. And that, and it does come through sometimes as a weird scale of a thing, but you just then take your measurement of some one of these things. So you take, if you have a laser measure, you measure from one wall to the other to get a larger thing dimension, because it'll be more accurate. And that's so it'll automatically put all these together. So you just take it and you just keep going to your heart's desire, and it does take a while to make the file into something. It doesn't just do it instantly. It can take maybe 5 or 10 minutes to upload the file and to make the file into something you can use into a 3D model. But it does do it all itself. You just take it, you just worry about taking all the photos and getting as many as you can, and just not moving too fast. And yeah, that's basically all there is to the app itself. You can see there's a wee bit of brickwork juts out here and everything, and you just take them as you need, and it is pretty accurate from what I've done. I normally scan little models that are maybe 700mm with 700mm and maybe only 20 or 30mm high, but it does normally get the details very well until you work into fine things like maybe 1 or 2mm, but for 90% of things it does come through very well for me. So you'll start to see some of these things now whenever I send this model over. And then obviously, if you want to get underneath the details like this, you have to go down and take them. It works off the photos to create all these things. So the likes of that there, where I'm not going down under that pipe, won't be in the model. It'll only use what's actually in the pipe. So you have to go right down and get those, but you can get all your measurements of that off them. So you can see there that's taken 350-ish photos. So yeah, and then you click done, and then you just go to whatever you want. I just go full and just don't enable that, and it's got 360 photos, and then I just hit upload and process, and it just uploads the files. I'm on my internet here, so it's going to be pretty quick, whereas Sometimes if I use my data it is quite slow, but it does all this automatically, and that's it uploaded. It'll just take its time doing the stitching together of it now. And you just keep your phone on for this stage, and then it'll tell you when you can leave the app then, and then it'll just sort itself out.